Nian Nian You Yu is a Chinese saying that inevitably rolls around with the Spring Festival. Directly translated, it means to have leftovers, yu, at the end of every year, indicating that there was a surplus and more than enough to go around. However, in Chinese, the word for leftover sounds the same as the word for fish, yu, and for that reason, fish has become a staple on New Year's Eve. Now, when I say fish, I don't mean a fillet of salmon or slab of cod. I mean a whole fish, meat, tail, head, yes, eyes and all. If there's one thing we Asians are taught from birth, it's not to waste food, and why would you when those parts are equally as delicious? Welcome to the second episode of my series, 年夜饭, or New Year's Dinner, in which I introduce some of the dishes you might find in a Chinese kitchen at this time. There are countless ways to prepare this dish. It can be steamed, fried, drenched in a spicy sauce, or simply paired with some scallion and ginger. In Shanghai, we like to hong shao everything, a braising method that literally means red cook, named for the reddish color it produces. The ingredients are kept pretty minimal, with just some aromatics, a few spoonfuls of sugar, a splash of Shaoxing wine, light soy sauce for flavor, and dark soy sauce for that signature color. Don't be fooled though. Aside from how much of each to add, something my very Asian parents never measured, just knowing when and how much to adjust the heat is an art on its own. Too high and the delicate flesh becomes tough and burns. Too low and the sauce never reaches that almost syrupy, perfect rice coating consistency. Somehow, well, after years of experience in the kitchen, my mom had managed to master that craft, and when dinner was ready, we could always count on a gleaming piece of fish, tender, savory, slightly sweet, and incredibly umami. Now, living away from home, I've started wondering if I'll ever learn how to cook Hong Shao Yu. Maybe not as good as my mom will ever be, but somewhere close. After all, at least I hope,